Hello. Oh, it's so early in the morning. We are gonna finish 2.0 probably today. I think I have like an hour left. Um, so this might be a quick one, maybe like an hour and a half stream or recording. And then I might do some farming after for Ishuan. And yeah, that's what my goal is today. So let's get started, shall we? How do I get to the missions? Wait, I forgot where I'm supposed to go. It kind of changed the UI, so I'm kind of confused. This is it, right? Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know, I'm not used to the game running so smooth. For me, at least. Like 60 is plenty enough for me, but if you have like a better PC, you're like constantly running 120. Can't imagine what that's like. Dr. Lore's clinic. Oh yeah, okay. So this guy turned out to be an exaltist. Who is this? Do not. I can't see still pixelated. Oh. The doctor's office is unlocked and there is no one inside.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson. Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the exaltists would just make things difficult. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything. It seems speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues. There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
Hidden secrets? Hidden compartments?
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment. Some more secretive friends often hide things like that. Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful? It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it. Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
After confirming that there are no other clues around, Belle is about to leave with Jufufu, and when they see a familiar figure.
Oh, Belle! You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Manato.
Manato? What brings you here?
Dude, this guy is swole. He's freaking buff.
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education.
Didn't he pass?
Well,
in the
as
hollow?
they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Oh, wait, isn't he dead now? Oh.
Minato, about Paolo. He...
Bell distinctly tells him what transpired in the hollow and the true nature of the alleviating water.
No. Are you serious? The Exaltists. Dr. Lore. I will make them pay for this.
I feel you, but please calm down first. Minato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
R.I.P. a real one. R.I.P. a real one. Pour one out for my boy Paolo. Before let's do fortune. Okay. Ooh, actually, I want to. Hold on, before I start. I should have done this before. Hold on. I gotta check on my panda boy XP. Yeah, look at that boy. He's leveling up.
Awaiting further instructions.
Officer 1 Asik, whoop, standing by.
Looking for intel?
Don't loyal. Let's ready for combat.
Wait, where is he? Oh.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
Yeah. Oops. Oh wait, fast travel again? Oh, okay. Here we go.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumix.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
No way. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word, but most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, we'll be able to convince more people through him.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Waifei Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I mean, yeah. We should
I think
get the
Senior
resources.
Yeah is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Bell. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Got corrupted by like 1 second and she like cleansed it somehow. I don't know how.
Belle, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Wise is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the Hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Belle, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you? Like seeing something from the past?
Yes.
Now that you mention it.
Yes.
Yes. I saw bits and pieces from the past.
Belle recounts what she saw in the miasma.
In the miasma,
Lore.
I think I saw a
What?
memory of the time I lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed.
Whoa, she was a Thyran?
She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her.
Wait, but her ears are like way shorter in the picture.
Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long forgotten dream.
So it was a pleasant memory?
And I heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been pulled out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person.
Hey, that's the teacher? She kinda...
That person
Not gonna
looked
say
a
it.
lot like you.
Not gonna say it.
You saw it.
Wait, I missed something. I got distracted.
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person.
Oh, she's talking about the sister. Yikes.
That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory. Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected the medicine was contaminated with miasma the moment you heard it caused hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then, but there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Yishun falls silent for a moment, as if avoiding the question.
Belle, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was
Bro,
me.
I want a story where it's just like... Dude, Hollow Zero's like lore is so interesting to me. I want to play the fall of the old capital. Like that sounds like some like Star Wars Old Republic type stuff.
As a result, Yunque Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Tops suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yunque Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijang, our former High Preceptor.
Oh shit.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
What's going on in the city? Why can I sense scattered ether nearby? This doesn't look good. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. We'll go the normal route. Shifu, we've got a situation. There's a sudden outbreak of corruption symptoms among a bunch of the people in the city. It seems to be affecting the people who've drunk alleviating water before. Dr. Lore must have deliberately controlled their dosage and timing to make them all sick at once and cause chaos in the city. Countless people are getting sick now. We can't even get through the public security. We need to find a way to help them, and fast. Alright, I'll go check what's happening outside. Damn, why did this... Oh!
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
Bro, how'd this happen? I thought only a few people... I mean, there was a lot of people who took the alleviating water in the hollow. It hurts. Every bone in my body hurts. My corruption. Why did it suddenly get worse? I've been taking alleviating water on time. Dr. Lord clearly said that if I drank it regularly, I'd be cured. So why did my condition get worse today? Take a deep breath. I'll find a way to save you. Ishuan carefully feels the flow of the ether inside the patient and gradually draws it out. Okay, it's this. Okay. Good. This should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
Their corruption is still worsening. We need to stabilize them, now! We have to hurry, before it's too late.
Oh, don't leave just yet. New stock just came in. Stick around.
Okay, that's... She's just still selling her stuff. Are you the Shifu from Yunque Summit? Please help me, my bones feel like they're on fire. It's like molten steel is flowing through my body. I thought I was in the clear after escaping that treatment ritual. Never expected my condition would get even worse. Just hold on, I'll find a way to save you. Do we have to do it again? Yeah, okay. Whoa, there's a lot. And they have to be in order. Okay, that's easy. Good. This should give some temporary relief from the corruption.
There are more and more of them.
Holy shit! I have to heal all these people? Okay. Who do I... Bro, there's so many. Fire, it's burning in me. It hurts. It's so hot. Ah. Dr. Lore gave me some of his special alleviating water, but since then my body's been feeling a little unusual. I'll help ease your corruption. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Girl, your corruption is bad. I don't know what to tell you. What if I just told her that? Oh, fuck. Oh no, it's bad, bro. Wait, we have to like stretch this out. No, I can't move. Or maybe I could. Oh my god. How am I gonna do this? Okay, okay. Did this work? This is kind of crazy. Oh wait, this doesn't work. Okay, so... Oh my god. Okay, so C... Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. What the hell? Okay. Can you make it? Can this work? One... Oh no, it doesn't. Oh my god. Oh, I could reverse it? Oh, if I could reverse it, then... Oh my god. Dude. Okay, 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 okay. 2... Where's C? And A. Okay, this should work. 1, 2... That was probably the worst way to solve the puzzle, but I solved it. Good. Okay. Yeah.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort.
Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether.
Ishuan asks everyone to hold out their hands. She leaves a talisman sigil onto each of their palms.
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. It should ease their corruption symptoms. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
The Great Seal. It's like an apocalypse. There it is, an apocalypse. Great, the first mystic array has been set up. This spot corresponds to the talisman placed by Fufu.
I'm all set, Shifu.
Alright, the second mystic array is set up. That corresponds with Inhu.
I'm ready too.
Shiyuan's mystic array has been set up too. We just need to wait until the final talisman is in the position.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Perfect. Bell's mystic array is all set up. Ready to activate it.
I'm in position too.
Let's go, let's cleanse! Everything's ready. It's time to activate the array. But this array is quite dangerous. If anything goes wrong, the consequences would be unthinkable. Ishuan carefully adjusts her breathing rhythm. Time seems to slow down around her. It's time. There's no other way. We can't delay any longer. Where the mind flows, all things become clear. Untainted and unstained, filth be cleansed.
Everyone, get ready!
Damn, he's high up.
Formation!
Let's go! Oh!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
God. Damn. Holy. Ooh! Whoa, what the hell? Holy spirit bomb.
My child, you're okay. My corruption subsided.
Holy shit, she's really like that. She tanked that?
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunkuei Summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day.
Oh no, she needs to rest now.
Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Ishun stumbles. Belle hurries over to hold her upright.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Belle and continue tracking down the Exaltists. She may have joined later than the rest of you, but she's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah. Leave the rest to us and Belle.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Belle can take me back. I need to speak to her in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique. So, there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted.
She could cleanse herself though, right?
Most techniques from Yunkuei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunkuei Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you alright?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunkuei Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunkuei Summit.
Ishun's body sways slightly as she speaks, her emotions visibly stirred.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
She'll be fine. She's fine. Belle, how's Shifu doing? Let's have Shifu get some more rest. The side effects from her previous technique was pretty rough. What's more, when she was affected by the miasma corruption earlier, it brought back some unpleasant memories. She could use some time to settle her emotions too. I understand. This is the first time I've seen Shifu so vulnerable. Looks like it's an emotional wound. Shifu must be thinking back on the fall of the old capital. The fall of the old capital is indeed weighing heavy on everyone's minds. I still have nightmares about what happened back then, but joining Yunkai Summit as a disciple finally brought me some peace of mind. But since arriving at Wi-Fi Peninsula recently, I've been haunted by memories of those past nightmares. I even see visions of my family being consumed by the corruption. I wonder if it's the influence on the Lemnian Hollow. Perhaps Shifu is the same. Let's let Shifu get some rest. We'll take care of this thing with the Exaltists. That makes sense. Shifu said we should let Belle take over the investigation. So let's do what she says. I, Jufufu, await your command. We doing this? A cough echoes from inside. It seems Yishuan is still suffering from the corruption symptoms. Who's out there? Is that you, Belle? You don't have to worry about me. You should get some sleep. Shifu, it's me. I was a little worried, so I came to check on you. After everything you just said, I'm kind of worried about you. Even though I only became a disciple of Yunkai Summit, I'll do my best to help. Everything will get better once we deal with the Exaltists. For example, I've already taught my digital assistant to do fortune telling using big data. When Shifu does a divination for someone, you won't need to think. Just copy and paste the results. And I can even have it help us generate tons of positive reviews for Suiban Temple. Like 10,000 reviews in a minute. Just say the word, Shifu, and I can turn this place into New Eridu's newest AAA rank tourist spot in minutes. If Senior Pan Inhu happens to be out for groceries, quite the surprise will be waiting when he comes back and finds out he's gone. Oh my god, gotta pay scalper prices to get back to his own place. A light, amused cough came from inside the room, followed by a fit of painful coughing. The sound gradually subsides, ending in a soft sigh. You're quite the clever one. I only regret not meeting you sooner. If Yunkai Summit had someone like you back then, perhaps things would have turned out differently. Thank you, Belle. I've made you worried about me. I'm not really much of a Shifu. I'll try to get some proper rest tonight. You should head back early, too. Oh, that was nice of Belle. That was nice of her. Let's get some rest. I wonder if, we'll get a place to, like, store our collectible items or display them, like in our room. Alright, time to go into the hollow. It's hollow time. Is that Eric?
Belle, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Poor Salumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumex. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine in the first place, causing the original corruption incident. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests.
Ah, shit.
I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Hey, he's trying his best, okay?
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumex's background check.
Oh, he's
You're right.
cooking.
Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
This guy looks so much like Welt.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
Yeah, Jufu is pressing the fuck out of him.
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment, too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
As everyone scrambles to figure out a plan, a phone rings.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
This guy.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy number one right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him.
I don't trust him, but we kind of need his help right now.
With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
Is this Swabian Temple or Swebian? Swebian. I don't know.
You mean you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
I got like a C in Mandarin in high school.
That's right. Please
No,
rest
B. I
assured,
got a B.
This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumex will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Alright,
Let's
we'll
do
try it.
then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow ASAP.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Swabian Temple.
Let's try it. Damn, we cleaned up the city real quick. It's like nothing ever happened. Another on strike. We can't let Porcelumix get away with it this time. That's right, we need to fight for compensation. You guys are brainwashed. Why can't I talk to... Oh. The Shifu of Yinkoi Summit are so kind. They've never forgotten about us. And they're still willing to give us the medicine. Yeah, they're such nice people. Can I really take it for free? I have 2 sick people at home. We're completely broke. Yeah, just like me for real. Really? Thank you, Shifu of Yunkai Summit. Yep, come get your free medicine. We need to make sure that whatever the shit happened last night doesn't happen again. Get your free medicine. Why? How come Wise hasn't changed yet?
Belle, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water. Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists planned it from the start.
Got played from the start.
I knew it! They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So I've checked those locations and narrowed it down to one site that stood out. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Good, we've got them now. Thanks, Wise. I'll gather everyone and head into the Hollow right away.
We got him. Belle gathers everyone and hurriedly explains the situation.
What? You found their hideout? Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson.
We're about to raid them.
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear,
Yeah.
it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Too bad Shifu can't come with us. Someone's got to stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Swabian Temple to watch over Shifu and Wise?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Just like, well, he has to stay on the Astro Express and take care of it.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan, I'll make sure to give him a few extra punches on your behalf.
He's a junior too? I thought he's like a... Once we're ready, let's head out to find the Exaltist hideout and teach them a lesson they won't forget. Enter battle. Perfect. I can't wait to show them what I'm made of. Okay, so she's a stunner defense. I guess she says...
Fufu's here.
Ready and wait.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Oh, dude, she's so cute. I kind of want to
Awaiting
pull
further
for her.
instructions.
Fufu's here.
Can I see hers? Oh, I can. Dude, she's so cute. They used to... Okay, between equipment and skill animations, they used to have like different poses. Now they just have the same poses. Like, I think... Doesn't Miyabi not have one? What about Yanagi? Yeah, look at that. See? It's different. And then, yeah. So some characters have it. It tends to be like the older characters have it. Like the newer characters, they don't really have it anymore.
Sukashiro Yanagi, awaiting. Take a deep breath.
Let's see.
I'll
I
protect
guess.
you from any danger. Huh? Ready in.
If you need-
I guess
Awaiting
E,
Officer 148,
right?
Juyuan.
Oh
Ready.
shit.
Asset confirmed. Huh? You have.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Okay. Wait.
Officer, I'll protect you. Huh? You have.
Man is iron, rice is steel. I make a meat. Do you want...
Officer, asset. Huh? You.
Man, do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Yeah, this team works. Okay. Just put. I don't really have anyone. Yeah. Where's overtime boo? How do I look at his physical? Yeah, I should build overtime boo. He's pretty good. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's go with this.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltus hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry, we have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
I really like the hollow theme or the battle theme for these hollows.
Got it, Senior.
Oh, sorry, Panda.
Must be nearby. We gotta find him.
Time for an
With what
appetizer.
will?
Give them a taste of Yunquei Summit's technique.
Wait, can I change my team? I did not want the Panda to be first. Oh, wait, this. Oh, okay.
Check your six.
Alexa, dismiss.
I'll take over now.
He just sits on them.
Last breath.
Woo!
Finally, all clear. Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Shh. Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
Where's Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere. Just wait till I find him. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Okay.
I won't betray your trust.
Trying to get all the dialogue possible. What are all these? Are these like bombs on the floor?
Those are the Exaltist supplies.
Let's break them.
Would you like some meat, Senior Poo-Poo?
It's a trap.
It's a trap. Oh. Oh, that little Dr. Lore bitch.
Go on. Struggle. Try as you might. All be for naught. Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
We fight together.
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior.
I got this.
Fuck.
Let's show them what we're made of. Breaking through!
Let's see how long you'll last.
Don't miss an
I'll take charge!
Initiating level 1 safety.
The miasma in the hollow continues to spread, and Dr. Lore gradually retreats toward the miasma as he yells frantically into his communicator.
Great Overseer, please witness me. I've completed
Witness
the mission you
me.
assigned to me. I've done even more than what you asked for. I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined.
Is he working for Sarah?
The Overseer has spoken.
Yep, he is.
Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come.
Is he gonna inject himself?
Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Wait, what are you doing?
Yep. Dr. Lore injects the serum into himself, and the miasma envelops him. The miasma erupts in dancing flames as he vanishes into it with stuttered shrieks.
May the Creator refine me!
After Dr. Lore is corrupted, the surrounding miasma calms. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Kinda wish I had Yishuan here. But Eve should do fine, it just won't be canon. Meanwhile, somewhere within the hollow.
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque's summit.
Wait, Overseer? I thought the Overseer was Sarah.
But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes. Let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great Overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make alleviating water. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Belle, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
Okay, well, okay, we will have her for the final fight then.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Oh, wait, Belle. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Belle, how are things out there?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Belle. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere.
I like that Bella tried to take in Fufu's advice, trying to tell it to her gently.
Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm just worried they'll trick even more people into gathering in the hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Yunque Summit. He even mentioned the time Yunque Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital.
Oh, what if the overseer is like... I don't know yet. Wait,
And
I'll let it
he
cook.
said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless, that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Oh shit.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Belle, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yijang? My sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday, and see the world together. But after we joined Yunque Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming Sword.
The Qingming Sword? What's that?
It's Yunque Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Can you imagine Miyabi with that sword? Like, I wonder if she could, like, negate these side effects.
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yijang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming Sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise.
There's a hint of sorrow in Yishun's expression as she begins to explain what happened on the day the old capital fell.
When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming Sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Swabian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Why don't I call some help?
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Oh, we got some people. Right, these are the people who are gonna help us. A short while later, everyone gathers in front of Swabian Temple.
Shifu,
God
are you
damn!
all right?
Look at this action! What a camera angle!
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Belle told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunkui's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunkui's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
No.
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunkui's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Wise, can you change it to your outfit? Respect the culture. Shuyan, stay here and protect Wise, so we can focus on navigating. Keep an eye on the citizens in the city too. Got it. If any Exaltists start causing trouble in the city, or stirring up trouble with the citizens, I'll take care of them. Alright, I'll leave it to you. The rest of you, get ready and move out with me. This time, I'm going to put an end to it all. Let's go, let's go.
To the skies!
Belle, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't listen. Think of a way to win their trust.
Oh, dialogue. It's crazy.
Belle, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Wise is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
Oh.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Wait, where? Oh shit. Is that Eric?
The moment. It's almost.
Surrender now!
Spirit and form.
Watch your back!
Oh shit.
Last breath. Just a
Holy fuck. What is happening?
Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
What is this?
To the skies.
Oh, it was not Eric. Thank goodness you're not with the Exaltists. My friend and I came to the gathering, but we got surrounded by Exaltists. They dragged us to a nearby cellar. We never expected there'd be Exaltists here, and they say the Overseer is nearby, preparing some kind of ritual. Must be that Exaltist Overseer Dr. Lore mentioned. They must be nearby. I don't know. I pretended to pass out. I didn't even dare open my eyes. I managed to sneak out when they weren't paying attention after they left the cellar. But my friend is still locked up down there. Please, I'm begging you, go to the cellar and rescue my friend. Also, it looks like the Exaltists are set up some devices nearby, creating that weird barrier. If we can find those control devices, we should be able to break the barrier. Try looking around the area. Okay, yeah. Some puzzle stuff. Nice.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Wise, how are things on your end?
Oh, sorry.
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exaltists. Something feels off.
What did she say? Unusual.
Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The Exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Wise.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
To the skies! That person just now said there's something dangerous around here.
I think I skipped the dialogue.
I kinda want to see it for myself!
What the hell? I thought he would like be fully corrupted. He's still kind of human, or he is still human. In the Twilight State, exalting Hymnist will summon ethereals from miasma growths and will continue summoning. Okay, I have to prioritize him.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
Coming for you, bitch.
It's coming our way. Yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
Up the cream! Wait a sec! Why are there more and more of them?
Exaltist's planning. Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual.
Okay.
It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
I need to look up how to play Fufu. She might be like Trigger, without having to set up the shots. But I'm not entirely
Careful.
sure.
There's a lot of miasma around here. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead.
Soar with the wind.
These obstacles. I believe we can remove them using the disintegration technique. Let me give it a shot. Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way.
Ow.
Your face.
Yeah. Like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Allow me.
Time for breaking through!
Don't hesitate!
I'll take charge! Last breath!
An opening.
The time is right! Crank up the heat!
Don't know what I'm doing, I'm just spamming. Holy sh...
Reality and illusion. It's all.
Let me cook!
Let me cook! Did he seriously just say that? Let him cook now. He said, let me cook.
To the skies.
Found it! It's here!
I can't get over that line. Let me cook. That's my favorite line right now.
Belle, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula, but the clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master,
Very.
an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay. Please be careful.
Around here seems to have dissipated.
Soar with the wind.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross.
All this...
I definitely don't want to touch it.
There's so
We
many...
gotta rescue the rest of them and stop the
materials.
Exaltists.
Soar with the wind.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson.
Let's find that basement first. Based on what Banshee said, it should be around here somewhere.
Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists
Ow.
are around. Where'd those creeps go? Are they preparing for the Creator's gathering? I think or was it go that way?
I
Everyone watch out!
unclean!
Damn.
Neither. I think they called it the Creator's Refinement.
just needs a keycard. Let's have a look around.
Release! She and mind as one. Shift! It's all... Spirit and form.
Whoa! Something weird over there!
These are experiment logs for the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
Turning animals into miasma? That's horrible!
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Belle, I got your video message. It's just as we thought. The Exaltists hit a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
It's gonna be too late.
Great. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to keep an eye on things and make sure everyone's safe.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
Dios.
That's great, Belle. They're finally willing to evacuate.
Oh, they are. They are evacuating.
I'll guide them out of the Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
Any materials?
There was a keycard in that lab report folder. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
What is that?
No, I'm just saying. That's just how things go in
He's
movies.
a thick boy. He's a thick boy. Rupture characters deal sheer damage that ignores enemy defenses, dealing damage even against bosses with miasma shields.
Careful! That Imperial looks kinda off!
Breaking through! Some thing was in the basement.
Oh, shall be purged!
That looks so weird! Is it a monster created by those Exaltist freaks?
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Scatter! She and mind at one.
Your behavior won't be tolerated!
I've got this!
Allow me, Fufu. What a nuisance. Yep.
The time is right! Crank up the heat!
Pin and yo.
I know we took care of that one. Fairy, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby. You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
To the okay, let me see where the circuit is. Shut off the power, and just let PubSec handle the investigation.
Yep, it's right here. Can I interact with it now? What? Oh, I'm stupid.
All right, the power's been cut. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
Soar with the wind.
Huh? This device looks kinda weird.
Bro.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
Oh, what is that? Is this the injection? The drugs?
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled? We've gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
Soar with the wind.
Holy shit.
Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Oh my
That's the
god.
last of 'em.
Dude, I'm
Everyone
lagging.
holding up okay?
Ishun's making me lag. The surrounding miasma intensifies. It seems the Exalted ritual site is nearby. Everyone notices the strange air and decides to take a short break and discuss how to proceed. The miasma concentration is getting stronger around here. Looks like the ritual site must be nearby. If our intel is right, the Exaltus Overseer should be here. I was going to have you leave the hollow, but if you run into any Exaltus goons on your way out, that'd be even more dangerous. Things are pretty urgent, and I can't spare Fufu or Inhu to escort you. When the combat starts, just hide somewhere safe, and keep yourself out of trouble. Got it, don't worry Shifu, I'll be careful.
To the skies!
It's boss fight time. Oh. We're just gonna hop straight into it.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
Holy shit. Look at the feet. You got some chicken feet.
The creator's will. It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
Oh my god.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Evil shall be purged.
What is this? What is this?
It's the Creator's will.
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
Time for execution.
The time is right. Crank up the heat! Yeah!
Your defiance is needed.
Watch out, everyone! Don't let her grab you!
Oh, brother.
Obliterate form and spirit.
Judgment, annihilation, embrace refinement.
Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening?
Yishan, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yishan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil!
Come at me, bitch! Oh! Hold on! Oh my god!
Evil shall be purged!
Cinema!
Yeah!
Look at the damage!
Lift yet still! Release!
Oh my god! They literally spam it.
Have decree!
I'll take charge!
Finished him with the panda.
Evil shall be purged!
Woo! Oh, fight back! Fight back!
Break.
Fight back. Dude, she's powerful as fuck. After thwarting the Exaltus Overseer's plot, the miasma around them begins to dissipate. Though the hollow remains perilous, the malice once lurked in the shadows finally seems to be receding. After briefly checking the surroundings, the group from Yunkei Summit guides the trapped victims out of the hollow to receive their treatment. With the Exalted's plot finally brought to an end, the long, dark night seems at last to be giving way to a silver dawn.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer! No one will fall victim to their lies again! Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they alright?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunkei Summit.
If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunkei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
Oh, what's she gonna do?
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Ishun's face turns pale. A coughing fit overwhelms her and she seems to stumble. The crowd starts to panic. What's she doing?
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone is excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up.
Wait,
all right, everyone.
Is she for
Let's
real,
take
or is
care
she...
of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunquei Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
Yeah, W move. That's how you get the attention off. After the exciting workers leave, Ishun finally returns to normal. The starter Yunkei Summit members return to Suiben Temple to rest.
Everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle.
Yeah, W fraud.
So Shifu's
Fake.
technique is
Fake illness.
faking illness. You almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. Feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow.
I feel like he's gonna be a villain in the later patches.
On behalf of Porcelumix, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula, but thanks to you, Porcelumix was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time.
You didn't do shit. We did all that
to prevent
shit.
Similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelume sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
That's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees.
Cap.
It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
Oh, god damn it.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunquei Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunquei Summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquei Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy.
This
He
guy.
really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exaltus base to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltus were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Belle's teacher is. And we're also
Oh,
clueless
yeah.
about where that photo came from.
I feel like that's not gonna come into like probably like 2.4 or 2.3.
Thank you for helping us investigate, Fufu. Belle and I believe that as long as we keep at it, we'll eventually get to the truth.
Yeah. Right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later. What?
Oh, sorry, Mel. I'm so sorry.
Belle, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher. We tried to keep things light while talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo, it's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists?
Ooh. But then, like, why would they bring us here, though, if we just fucked up their plan?
And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
Wise, we shouldn't jump to conclusions, even if we have doubts about the photo. We still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out, step by step. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Meanwhile, deep within the Lemnian Hollow, a gathering What? I thought we just got rid of them.
Lady Sarah,
Oh.
we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it.
The fuck?
My lord, is everything on schedule?
It was a fake?
That memory, I already have it.
Wait. What?
The plan can proceed.
Oh, we got played. Oh, no way. We got played so hard. Oh my god. Oh, that boss fight's gonna go crazy. It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest. A lot's happened these past couple of days. Let's get some rest and unwind. Oh, we got played so hard. In a way. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? How is Paulo's daughter doing? She's still crying, but I managed to comfort her until she fell asleep. Once she calms down a bit, I can take her out for a walk. and figure out a way to cheer her up. Yeah, I guess that's all we could do for now. Let's take our time and help her work through this. I just saw their ear drip marketing. I think her name's Yuzuha. We'll see. We'll see what you got. Might pull on you. I don't know yet. Don't know if I'll pull for her. It's getting spicy. I like this. I like the story. The only thing, which I've seen other people not like this too, they incorporated like the building of the temple stuff into the main story, which yeah, I agree should have been like some side mission stuff, but I kind of skipped through it, so it didn't really like take too much of my time. It took like probably like 15 minutes out of my time, so I feel like if you like really tried to learn it, you would have taken more time out of the story, but if you kind of skipped it, it wasn't that much of a problem. But all in all, I like the story. It's longer than compared to most stories. What is this? Is there like a... Oh, that's everything. Okay. So yeah, I like the story. Just like, yeah, building the temple, they should have incorporated that outside of it, but everything else I'm happy with. And it was longer than usual. I thought things developed nicely. And the setup is cool. They're setting up a boss fight against like an etheric Ishuan version of the sister, I guess. So yeah, I think I'll before I end, I will do a little grinding. We'll grind with try to grind up what's your name?
Ready and waiting. Officer Asset can. What brings you here this time?
Yeah, I'm almost done. I think I just need to get the drives and some skills. Oops. Wait, how do I... Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll do some of this and then... Actually, you know what? I want to try... I'll do that later. I did want to try leveling up the... Crap. That overtime boo? The bang boo? I'll do that later. Dun, 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 dun.
Hit him where it hurts. Let's make this quick.
Oh, for Lord Satan!
Oops, sorry. Watch your blind spots. No escape. Found your weakness.
God damn! Oh, I don't think I had enough. I don't think I have enough. shit. Just do one more run. I wonder if Sarah has to become a boss fight at some point. Like she has to be, or like she's either a boss or no. There's no way they make her a playable character. She's like way too evil.
Oh, for Lord Nathan!
What?
Boring opponent.
Hit him where it hurts. Want some more?
Okay.
Don't underestimate me.
Okay, that should be the last skill for Ishun. Yeah. Got plenty. We'll see the disk drives. Can you hear that? This is my dog barking. Alright, so let's see what they want for her. They want this. Which, you know what, let me look up real quick what she needs. See, Ishwan build. I just need to know her what stats they want to prioritize. Steel cushion. Hold on, is there a S rank W engine? Rupture? Wait, no way. Are you telling me? Wait, steel cushion. Could she use that? It says online she could use it, but like... Oh, okay, it's just recommending like attack W engines that are for the stats, but not they won't get the extra benefits because she's a ruptured, not attack. Okay, never mind. So in that case,
Awaiting further instruction.
the free to play one is still good for her.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Okay. So let me see her substats. Dude, okay, she's HP percentage. Wait, what? So does she scale off HP at all? Because the substats are
What brings you
recommending
here this time?
HP. Let me look at her kit real quick. Oh, okay, it is HP. Each one gains sheer force based on our max HP. Okay. So she wants crit damage, crit rate, and HP, I think. So what does her W engine give? Crit damage increases by 25%. The target's current HP is below. Okay. Okay. So I think I have a better idea of what I want now. I mean, this seems like a solid piece. It has crit damage, HP. Let's see what this is. No. Oof. Ugh, flat defense 2 times? You gotta be kidding me. Dude, all of my pieces are so mid. What the? I mean, flat defense is killing me. Maybe this could roll into something good later. Ooh, this is a spicy piece. Crit rate and crit damage? Okay. Crit damage. No, I think I need crit rate. Okay, this I don't have the piece for. Oh, this could have been crazy. I'm guessing she would want HP, right? And HP for 6. Yeah, okay, so we don't really have the facilities for this. So
I can help you ward off
let me
misfortune
see
and
what
disaster.
I could cook up at Bardic Needle. See what we could cook up.
Hollow tune evokes 100 aromas.
Oh, look at that. I have 6 tuning calibrators. Come on.
The joy that this delicious composition brings
Ooh, I don't
is
know.
truly remarkable.
Let's try another one. Okay, yeah, I think I like that. I like that. Okay, and then for this one, we want crit rate.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Okay, it has HP and an it's not bad. Let me see if I could get a better one. Oof. okay.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
And then this, I don't know, what would you...
Remarkable.
Should I get ether damage or HP? I feel like ether damage, but I'm just gonna go with ether damage.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
I'm checking like what everyone else does. I'm seeing ether damage for most of the builds. Yeah, people are picking ether damage.
The joy that this delicious brings is truly remarkable.
Oh my god, why are they so bad, bro? Oh, okay, these are terrible. What the hell?
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. Ah, what a perfect mix. Take your time and savor it. This one's flavor goes on and on.
No.
The joy that this delicious composition brings. This one's flavor goes on and on.
Fuck.
Ah, what a perfect mix.
Alright, I give up. I give up on that one. I give up.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
Damn, I
is
have so
truly
many.
remarkable.
Dude, how many of these do I have? I have so many. There you go. Okay. Like, I want to keep trying, but I also need to save some for the panda. The panda.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
I think this one was mid.
The joy that
I'll
this
try,
delicious composition brings
doing
is
another branch
truly
in song.
remarkable. Take your time and savor it.
HP crit rate. Okay, yeah. I think that's better than what I had before.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Yeah, I really want to ether damage for this one.
This one's flavor goes on and on. Take your time and savor it.
Oh, this piece is crazy. This piece is kind of crazy. Oh, I guess I'm going with HP percentage rather than ether damage. Because that piece is kind of
Ready
crazy.
and waiting. You're awaiting further. Huh? I'll protect. I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Okay, so for this one, I think I found something I like. It was, yeah, this one. that one's usable. Hopefully this one doesn't go bad on me. Damn, if only this was HP instead of energy regen. What could have been? Okay, I want to start with this piece first. This piece is kind of cracked. Oh my god, don't you roll defense. And... Bro... I'm gonna kill myself. It rolled 1 crit damage. Roll another crit, please. Okay. This piece is so mid. Whatever. Whatever, bro. Okay. Okay. Okay, nice. Nice. Brother, we don't need attack. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. HP. HP again. Pen, don't really need that at all. And another pen. I forgot what pen does. I think that's like kind of similar to attack, which we don't need. Okay, please. This one has to go crazy. Nice. Nice. Nice! Okay, yeah, that one went a lot smoother. But it's, again, its HP percentage is not ether damage, which kind of sucks, but take it. Oh! Come on. Yes? No. Okay, 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 okay. Crit rate. Okay, okay, okay. Let me see what the stats are looking like. Ooh, this kind of spicy. Okay, this kind of spicy. 62, 100. You know, you know, for me, this is good. It may look mid to most people, but this is good enough for me, bro. Look at that HP, 18k HP. Isn't that good? I don't know. What does their passive do? Look how fucking long this description is. Okay, when another character in your squad is stunned, support or defense. When a fellow squad member uses ultimate. If she switched out by perfect defense, she'll automatically follows up with a lightning strike attack. Cloud Shaper and EX attack, special attack, Ashen Ink. After activating her ultimate, Ishan enters the meditation state, increasing her crit damage by 40%. Wait, okay, so you're telling me if... Okay, say if everything aligns right. My crit rate... 12%. So 12%. I add 12% to my crit rate. That's like what? That's 74% crit rate. I do a EX special attack increase, so I get a 25 EX, and then my ultimate would be 40%. So 25 plus 40 is 65%. So using my EX and then ultimate, I'll get a... I can't do math. I have 169% crit damage and 74% crit rate after doing my EX and ultimate. What's my Miyabi sitting at? Oh, they're very similar. They are very similar. Yeah, they are very similar. So I don't know how her scaling works. Crit rate. Yeah, I forgot, but I just know that she does big damage. Okay. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me today.
And disaster.
Finally built Yishuan and finished 2.0. I feel like that's a job well done today for Zenless. My next stream will probably be finishing Persona 3 Aegis. I'm not sure how many streams that would take, but catch you guys whenever next time. See ya.